We don't want no funky grandpa. We don't want no funky boyfriend. We don't want no funky husband. Father, your husband, your boyfriend, your side piece if you have one, you know. That ain't nobody business. But I ain't buying you no PS5, honey. Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Miss K Love, and I'm back with a new video. So you guys, I thought it was the perfect idea to do a little gifting guide for Christmas, because y'all know Christmas is approaching, and during the holiday season it can be really difficult on trying to find your loved one's gift. And so I just feel like I'm a really good gifter when it comes to those holidays, you know, like Valentine's Day, birthdays, Mother's Day, Father's Day, etc. Today I'm drinking my wine. I'm already like halfway done and I'm actually out, so I'm a little sad, but we're gonna get through this video, okay? If you are new to my channel, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for watching and welcome back. And let's just go ahead and jump into it. I have kids, so when it comes to my kids, I want to make sure that they are having the best Christmas holiday, whether it's on a budget, whether it's me splurging. Either or, my kids are gonna have a good Christmas. I celebrate Christmas. If you are not a person that celebrates Christmas, maybe this video isn't for you. But I wanted to share some ideas on things that maybe you can buy a loved one. You know, sometimes men, and yes, I'm talking to the men, you guys sometimes get so clueless on what to buy your girlfriend, your mother, your sister, your auntie, whatever. So I'm gonna be giving you some ideas, so make sure you watch. So I have everything written down already, and right now I'm just being myself, laid back. See, I got my ponytail on. You see, I got my Christmas tree lit. You see, I got my wine. I'm just relaxing right now. But I have it in categories, so it's gonna go like women, kids, fathers, you know, sons, brothers, sisters, aunties. It's pretty much gonna be categorized. As far as the kids are gonna be kids, period, from like, you know, probably 3 years old and up to maybe like preteen. I'm not by any means, I'm not someone that is perfect when it comes to this stuff. This is just my opinion. I spend coin when it comes to these holidays. These are just my ideas and I wanted to share it because some people really do be clueless around this time. Okay, so for the first gifting category, we're gonna get into women, which you can get your father, your husband, your boyfriend, your side piece if you have one, you know. That ain't nobody business. Your nephew, you know, men and teenagers too. They can use these things. I have on my list wallet. Wallet is always something a man should have, or a teenager should have to be responsible. I feel like wallets are great gifts. I know JCPenney's and Macy's always have a huge collection of wallets. Now, if you're into the more designer type, Gucci always have nice looking wallets, whether designer, Polo Ralph Lauren have nice wallets. Wallets are always something I feel like it's a great gift. You can't go wrong with getting a wallet. AirPods, who wouldn't want AirPods? AirPods are so convenient, like, you know, you just pop them in your ear, keep it going, connect to your phone. Plus a lot of people have iPhones now, so AirPods I feel like is very convenient for a man to have, you know, when you're working out, or if he is on a run, or if he just wants to be free. A lot of men don't like carrying a lot of stuff on them, so AirPods would be perfect to have. I will link some affordable AirPods, and I'll try to link some things that are on a more affordable side in my description box. I got some of these things on my list. I can't really say what I got because I have family that watches my channel, so you know, that would kind of be like snitching a little bit. So AirPods was on the list. Cologne. We don't want no funky grandpa, we don't want no funky boyfriend, we don't want no funky husband, and y'all know how teenagers are, they are smelly. So cologne is something that I feel like is a great gift. Cologne, whether it's Gucci, Prada, if you want something more affordable, Hugo Boss is a really good cologne. Now if you want to actually get something like less, because cologne can be expensive, you can always check out like your local mall. Most malls have like a cologne perfume shop, and you can just go in there and like test out different colognes. And what else? Special jewelry, watch, chain, or ring. Men love jewelry, okay? They love being flashy for whoever. They just like looking good. So I feel like getting some type of jewelry would be nice, whether it's a ring, whether it's a chain, whether it's, you know, something bling. They would like it. I know these days I've seen a lot of pieces where like you can get like a special picture of someone for memories, whether it's someone that passed, whether it's your kids, and it's really nice. I would link it below. AliExpress have a lot of affordable chain pieces, you know, the pieces where you can put the picture inside, but I know AliExpress shipping takes a very long time, so it's probably a little bit too late for that. But check out Amazon, they also have it in, you know, it is on a cheaper end, so it might not, the quality might not be the best. But if you do go to like a jeweler, of course they have like layaway plans that you can do to get your loved one some jewelry. A robe, men love robes, okay? They like feeling nice too. An Apple Watch. Apple Watches, I love an Apple Watch, so I don't know why a man wouldn't love an Apple Watch, or a teen, you know, it's convenient. Again, it's convenient. And they don't only have just Apple Watches. You can get like a Fitbit, you know, for working out, or like if you're an Android user, they have watches for Android users as well. And I forgot to mention that the AirPods also, you don't have to get Apple. They have regular AirPods that are very affordable, like at Five Below, Amazon, and it pretty much does the same thing. It's the same damn thing. I don't care what anyone say. I don't even have Apple AirPods because I'm not paying $100. I always lose my AirPods, so I know damn well I'm gonna lose Apple AirPods. A fitted hat. Ladies, now you know men love to wear fitted hats. At least where I'm from in the DMV, they love wearing fitteds. I feel like maybe their favorite sports team, or like something that go with their wardrobe. A coat. Coats always come in handy. It's that season, it's getting cold outside, whether they like peak coats that have like a nice going out coat. You know, coats are always something good. You can't go wrong without having a coat. Belt. Belts are nice, you know, you want a little Gucci belt or whatever to show off your... most people show off their belts for designer purposes. I think it's corny, but a belt is a good gifting idea. Can't go wrong without having a belt. Slides, sports slides, massage slides. A lot of men like getting out of bed, wearing slides, whether it's grandpa, he wants some comfy slippers. So you can't go wrong with slides. Slides is like a necessity for a man. They will go to the store with socks and slides on. Like, slides is probably like the #1 thing on the list. Video games, gift cards, 2-set. Now men be acting a little handicapped when they come around fixing shit around the house. So 2-set, I don't know. But 2-set is something that you should challenge a little bit. Like, just get it and see if they use it. Why not? You know what I'm saying? Like, who wouldn't want a 2-set? Shit, I want a 2-set. You know what I'm saying? Video games. Men still play video games. But I ain't buying you no PS5, honey. That's just not it. I buy my son. But not no grown-ass man. You can't go wrong with gift cards. Gift cards is just the ultimate go-to when it comes to buying gifts, whether it's food, whether it's clothes, whether it's electronics. You can't go wrong with getting a gift card. So that is the first section that we completed. We're gonna go ahead and get into the women, because you know, we're a little picky when it comes to stuff. But the women, it's kind of similar to the men. But women, you know, fellas, you gotta take your time. So make sure you're listening to this list. #1 thing I have is a perfume, okay? Perfume. Now, I have a couple of luxury perfumes. You know your lady, you know your mama, you know your sister, auntie, whoever. Perfume is just like something a woman loves to have. Like, we just love smelling good. Your woman don't like smelling good, then I don't know. Because some people don't like having scents. But perfume is a go, fellas. Like, You can't go wrong without getting your lady a perfume, your aunt, your mom. Luxury perfume, you can get Burberry Her, you can get the YSL, you can get Marc Jacobs. It's a couple of good luxury perfumes. You can always get the roll-ons, you know, to get mixed. Maybe you can mix them up a little bit. Macy's have good deals, Sephora have good deals, Ulta have good deals on perfume sets. And again, you can go in a mall. Most malls, like I said, have a perfume store. Just test them out, keep your receipt. Robe, okay, not just any type of robe. Get her Versace robe. I'm just playing. Robes. Target got really nice robes that are really affordable. I've seen a really good brand in Target that I like personally, and I'm actually gonna go back and get it. They're really cozy, comfortable, pretty in color. Target has some nice robes. Amazon has some nice robes as well. A lotion set. Can't go wrong with lotion set. Jewelry. Women love jewelry, love necklaces, you know, even if you want to do a little proposal, throw a little proposal in there. Earrings. We love earrings, fellas. You know, these days women are getting into anklets. You can even throw a little anklet in there, or maybe something special with her name. That'll be cute. Cookware. Y'all notice I ain't put this in the men's section because most men, I ain't gonna say all men, but most men really don't cook. But women love cooking. I know I like to cook. Get her some, you know, Rachael Ray cookware, or like you can even go to Walmart. Walmart has really affordable cookware. Amazon, Burlington got the best cookware, I swear. I got my pot set before from Burlington. I got like maybe 20 pieces for like 50 bucks. Really good deal. Or even like TJ Maxx, those big department stores have really good cookware. Home accessories, appliances, decor. So you know women are into home decor, so maybe you can get some throw pillows, a comforter set that she might have been looking at, like, or maybe even get her a gift card to her favorite home department store, like At Home, whether she shop at Amazon, whether she shop at Home Depot, stuff like that. I love home shopping. If you tell me, hey, let's go on a home shop, sign me up. I love to decorate. A luxury gift card. Now, I feel like women, Black women, women of color too, should normalize luxury. So fellas, maybe you should get her a luxury gift card, whether it's Louis Vuitton, whether it's Gucci, or just buy it. I don't know, pick her up a wallet, a purse, bag, and that brings us into our next item, luxury purses, wallets. I'm all here for affordable purses, but it's nice to have a luxury purse once in a while. Louis Vuitton have many different types of bags. I mean, so many of them. And they also have wallets. Now, we not doing Birkin over here. I'm sorry, baby. I wouldn't even want my man to be spending no Birkin money on a bag. Just give me the money, okay? I would prefer to have the money, and that's a toast to that. I mean, I'm just saying. Shoes. Now, as you guys seen, I ain't put shoes on no man list, because if y'all know how the old saying, if you buy a man a shoe, he might walk out your life. But I'm just playing. You know, boots, Uggs. Uggs is a good type of shoe brand to buy, especially for a teenager, or YSLs. You can even do just some regular brand shoes. You don't even have to do name brand. Buy stuff that's according to your pockets. Don't ever go broke for Christmas. That's something I just don't do no more. I used to do it because I was trying to like make everyone happy, but honey, let me tell you something. My list got shorter every year on people I was buying gifts for. Okay, so do what's in your budget. As far as shoes, like I said, there's so many brands of shoes out there. Aldo sell nice shoes, DSW sell nice shoes, Amazon even got shoes. Whether she like tennis shoes, whether she like heels, boots. It's boot season, so boots would be a really good gift right now. Hair and nail appliances. Maybe you can get your mama, you know, a little foot pedicure. I forgot what they call them, but like it's an at-home pedicure system where she can soak her feet and you don't have to go to a nail salon. She can go in the comfort of her home. They sell those pretty much everywhere. I used to have one because I used to do my own feet, and I feel like that is like a perfect gift for someone that prefers to be home, especially around this time because COVID's going on. you know, you just do it in the comfort of your home. Maybe you should make like a nail, like a petty spa basket. I don't know if they sell them already made, but like put some cotton balls in there, nail polish remover, nail clippers, maybe her favorite nail polish, stuff like that, and just like be creative, wrap it up and just put it like in a basket. That'll be real cute. The next item for the women is massage self-care gift card. Maybe you should book her massage now. This I have gotten before from someone and I didn't get to do it because of COVID. However, it's probably hard to do it now, but you can be creative. You can even set up a massage yourself, or you can book a private massage for them to come to your home and just make her feel special. I feel like that gift a woman would love. Like, who wouldn't love a free massage? Like, come on. The Amazon Echo, I have an Amazon Echo. I had gotten that for a gift and I love it. However, Amazon Echoes, they don't connect to Apple for some odd reason. It just won't connect. But other than that, it pretty much does everything. It plays Pandora, tells you the weather. You can ask her anything. She would tell you, hey, is the traffic in this way? She'll let you know. Amazon Echoes are really good and they're affordable. Wine or wine glasses or a wine topper. I love wine, as you can see. Wine is something that I wouldn't mind having as a gift. I've gotten it as a gift plenty of times. I'm a red wine girl. There's so many different, like I said, so many different types of wine. So do your reviews, you know, study your woman, see what she drinks, if she is a wine drinker. And they have cute little wine toppers. If you have like a bar in the house and you want to put like a cute topper on top without having to put the lid back on, they have like toppers with like diamonds, like shoes, like high heels, different little ornaments on top. I'll link some below so you guys can get an idea of what I'm talking about. It's really cute, really sophisticated and classy, and it just looks really cute. Wine glasses, I always like to have multiple wine glasses. I don't know what it is, it's an obsession. I know Dollar Tree sell wine glasses, Burlington TJ Maxx, Amazon of course. You know, even if it's just 4 wine glasses just to add to her collection, that is a really good gift. So the next one is a coat. Can't go wrong with having a little coat, whether it's pea coat, leather coat, just something to keep your lady warm, or your sister, or your mother. Candles, women love candles. I feel like Bath & Body Works is probably the most popular place to buy a candle. They did just pass on a deal. It was like $10 for their 3-wick candles, which is really good. Check out Amazon. I got a couple of candles from CVS. CVS got a good collection of candles. People be sleeping on CVS when it comes to their candles, but people sleep on CVS a lot because they shit is overpriced. But anyway, candles is always a good gift to get somebody. Oh yeah, and Five Below. How can I forget? Five Below got candles too. Mugs, coffee mugs, tea mugs, whatever you know drink out of. I love mugs. I have a collection. I started collecting mugs last year. Most mugs I get are from Burlington, and they have so many mugs for literally, you guys, probably $3, $4 max. I'm not even kidding. And their mugs is like cute. It's not cheesy mugs, plain mugs. It's like motivational mugs. Like I have a mug that says I woke up like this. The reason why I'm looking away is because I'm actually looking at my mug. I have mugs that say boss lady, stuff like that. I think that's really cute. Or like if you have the person's initial, or you can even get a mug customized from like one of them places that make like ornaments and stuff. You can even do that. I think that would be a really good gift. And the last one is AirPods. AirPods, of course, a woman, like I said, I don't know who wouldn't like AirPods. AirPods is so convenient for just the everyday life, everyday thing. And of course your Apple Watch. So those are the things for the ladies. It could be more, you know, but those are just some things that I had an idea on that were great gifts. You know, like I said, you guys know your relatives, your loved ones. So now we are going to get into the kids. Now my kids, they're not picky. I love my kids so much because they're not complicated kids. Now my daughter, she can get a little picky sometimes, but they are grateful kids. And at the end of the day, we have to teach kids to be thankful, grateful for what they have. I I'm just that parent, and some can disagree to it. I really don't care, but I spend money. I had to stop at one point being so cheap when it came to getting my kids things, because let's be honest, they break stuff, they ruin stuff, they don't play with it, they whatever. But now that my kids are older, they're not into toys, they're into electronics, so it's kind of easier, but it's more expensive. Because I mean, our generation is different. Back in the day, we wasn't on electronics, we had toys, we played with our toys, you know what I'm saying? But for the kids, it's mixed then, because girls play with video games too. So for the kids, I have video games. Y'all know the PS5 just came out, so it's really hard to get your hands on one. Good luck with that. The Xbox just came out. You probably had a better chance getting the Xbox. Barbie Dream House. A lot of little girls are loving the Barbie Malibu Dream House. That is another item that is really hard to get. Amazon has them, but it come and go really quick. But I feel like it is such a cute dollhouse, you guys. Like, it brings back so much memories. I'm so glad that they still have stuff like that. Now, hoverboards. Let's get into hoverboards. Hoverboards did have a whole little thing going on a couple years back when they were catching on fire. However, recently I haven't heard anything. I've done my research, and my kids kept asking me for one Christmases ago, and I never ever got them one because of that reason. Things changed. My daughter's birthday just passed, and I actually bought her one. It was called My First Hoverboard. Got it from Walmart for a really good deal. It was like $80. Really good reviews. So when you do buy the hoverboards, make sure you read the reviews. Make sure you know, do your research when you buy stuff like that, because baby, let me tell you something. Some catch on fire, everybody getting cussed out. But a hoverboard is a fun tool. My daughter, she loves it. My son loves it. It's just like a fun thing to have as a kid. Ebooks, y'all know kids. Well, I know my kids. They have a lot of books, like books you can open up, but they don't touch them. They rather, because they're doing e-learning, everything is just online. So they do have ebooks on like Amazon, or you can buy a Kindle. Kindles are really nice from Amazon. Or you can just buy regular books. There's nothing wrong with having regular books for your child. You know, have a collection, read to them. If you read to your child, it develops habits and they will get into reading as well. My daughter is into makeup. She don't wear makeup a lot, but I do buy her like little lip glosses here and there. Five Below is like the best store to go to for that, or the dollar store, because honey, she ain't wearing no full face beat. She's just getting a little hand there, a little glitter hand there. I like to buy her little things like that, or like chapstick and stuff like that. Clothes and shoes, of course. Can't go wrong with buying your kids clothes. Kids grow, like literally, I swear they grow every week. And they grow out of shoes, they grow out of clothes. I always buy my kids stuff a size up, because I feel like I just thrown away my money. But kids always love clothes and shoes. I mean, what kid doesn't love that? When I ask my kids for their Christmas list, that's the first thing they write on their list. And they can have tons of clothes. They just want new clothes, they want new gear. LED lights, I don't know if you guys kids are into this, or nephews or cousins. And this list is for everyone, as far as cousins, nephews, kids, in the kids category. But my kids are into LED lights. I don't know why, but I figured just put it on the list. I don't know if this is the room, the effect in the room. I don't know if it has something to do with them on TikTok. Barbie dolls. Barbie dolls don't get played out. My daughter asked for Barbie dolls. I'm kind of glad she still asked for Barbie dolls. She's 9. She plays with them here and there. Barbie dolls is always a go. AirPods for teenagers. I'm not really sure on how parents feel about Apple Watches. Maybe if you're like 15, 16, Apple Watches for that person. I mean, for that age category. And phones. I'm not parent, because times definitely change. My kids have phones. My daughter had a phone last year. She was only 8. And my son, he is 12 and he has a phone. Reason why my kids have phones is because for emergency purposes when they get out of school. You know, things change. I know some parents would agree with letting their kids have phones. However, I am that parent, and I want to make sure my kids are safe at all times. Slime. Kids are into slime. I hate that shit, honestly, but it keeps them busy. it just gets everywhere, but it is fun to play with. Slime is always a go, and you also can use that into like a stocking stuffer, which I'm gonna get into that next category right now. So now we're gonna go ahead and get into the stocking stuffers. I'm just gonna really go down this list because I don't want to make this video too long. So stocking stuffers I do for adults and I do for kids, but it's mainly for the kids, you guys. I do candy, sanitizer, deodorants, like, you know, sanitary items. I do yeah, hygiene products, gift cards. You can't go wrong with gift cards. Whether it's Starbucks, Chipotle, whatever their favorite place to eat, you know, just make it creative when it comes to gift cards. Money, kids love money, adults love money. Cards, holiday pictures, slime, I said that, games, coloring books, crayons, chocolate, whether it's some rich chocolate, whether it's M&M's, either way, chocolate, lip gloss, nail polish, gel pens, school items. When I say school items, I'm talking about things that they can use for school, like erasers, pencils, stuff that they can actually use. And I know one year I did my kids' stockings and I had them decorated. I got the stockings from Five Below and I just had them decorated like maybe a week before Christmas, and I had them, you know, just made it fun, did like DIY creativity or whatever. I'll probably insert a picture if I have one. And I bought all my little arts and crafts from Dollar Tree and they had so much fun doing it. It was a really cool project and I actually did one myself, but this year they are out of town with their grandmother, so they actually won't be back until a couple of days before Christmas. So I'm actually just gonna plan some activities as far as like things to do on Christmas Eve. So this year I just bought, as you can see, the regular stockings, so I'm gonna be stuffing those by the time they come back and having those ready for Christmas. And if you have a pet, I have a pet, her name is Bella. I actually have some gift ideas and stocking ideas for your pet as well. For your pet, you can do bone, and it's a stocking and gifts mixed in. You can do bones, treats, a new bed, new blankie, toys. Five Below has a really nice selection of pet stuff. Do not sleep on them. Their pet selection is so cute. Also, you can get your dog maybe a new outfit, a new little coat for the winter, honey. They got so many cute things inside Five Below. Bella, I will introduce her to you guys soon. She got most of her stuff from TJ Maxx and Burlington, and I got a couple of things from Five Below and Amazon. So check out those stores and check out Amazon for your pet needs. And I got her this cute little outfit. Let me show you guys real quick. So I got, make sure focus. Alright, so I got her this cute little outfit. She wore it already because I took pictures for her. I took pictures of her. And I got this from Five Below for $3. It was actually on sale. She is super small. They got extra small all the way up into a large size. And she took pictures. I'm gonna insert a picture right here. That's how she looks. She looks so cute. They have cute clothes, so I think that'll be so dope getting your pet a Christmas gift. Why not? Or a stocking stuffer. And oh my god, Walmart already stuffed stockings of pet items. They didn't have it for like kids or for whoever, but they had it for your pets. It was so cute. I mean, they had the stuff I mentioned. It was just all in one already made for you, so you don't have to go buy and all that stuff. But that is pretty much it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, this gifting guide. I had a really fun time sharing my ideas. Don't go broke, okay? Do not go broke trying to please everybody. And Christmas is around the corner, so make sure you guys shop accordingly and stay safe out there. Try to do your shopping online if you can, and when it's in your cart, just buy it, because Amazon stuff is literally flying out people's carts. And that is pretty much it, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and I see you loves in my next one. Bye guys.